Hey guys, how's it going? It's Rich from Richies Just Plain Talk. Um, Obviously, the big news of the day, Do Kwon was positively identified and he is under arrest. And it looks like he's coming here. Looks like he's coming to America. So, if you're moving or you're trying to move from country to country, and you're using fake documents, doesn't that seem a little weird? Like, if you had nothing to hide, why are you doing this? It's obviously he is guilty of some things that he doesn't want exposed. So he kept moving around with some fake docs, and it finally time ran out. And the only place I think they can send him at this point would be here to the U.S., which, I don't know. Me personally, I'm kind of glad. I hope they don't screw around with Terror Station. If they do, I hope we have an answer to it immediately. That way we can stay safe with our tokens staked where they're at. Okay? Now, 2 tokens that need a catalyst. Shib, because it's gone down, and obviously Luna Classic, which is fighting for its life right now. And we need something to come out, guys. Look, here's my thoughts. And again, this is not financial advice, okay? But my thoughts on Shiba is this. If Voyager is releasing those tokens that they had, then that means that they're dumping on the market. And if they're dumping them on the market, that's a lot of Shiba that are getting sent out, and they're basically flooding the market with it. And that's why it's not really moving. It went down. It didn't go up. Now, with, it being docked now, and the fact that maybe you can figure out how many coins can be burned with, all the transactions and stuff, I think that might help. But it's not its complete savior. The fact that Luna Classic, that our old lead dev, Edward Kim, is working on this AI project, has got me pretty excited. Hey, there's no other coin out there that's done this. So, and let's face it, Edward Kim's a very intelligent individual and an amazing dev. So if anybody can pull this thing off, I think it's him. And he hasn't left us, guys. He's a professor. He's got a job. And when he gets done with his job, he works on stuff for Luna Classic. And he believes so strongly in Luna Classic, and he's so freaking smart, he's coming up with stuff that people haven't thought of. And I think that's amazing. But you guys got to start staking your coins. The more you stake, the more you'll earn. If you have, I don't know, 2 million, a million, I have no clue what you might be sitting on an exchange. It's not doing you any good whatsoever. You've got to get it in and get it staked. Then you start making money 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And isn't that what it's all about? We want to make more coin, right? Because when the price does shoot up, then you'll have more tokens, more coins, and you'll make more money. So this is really simple. It's not a complicated mathematical problem. It's just get your coins staked, and then you'll start making some money. Even if the coin goes down and you've picked up coins, have you lost? This is simple. You gotta start staking. There's no doubt about it. Bone jumped 20%. Thank God. This thing's had me sweating, man. I'm telling you. I tried to tell you something yesterday, and I laughed so hard that I had to shut the video off 3 times, and I couldn't continue. But it came from DJ Trev. And when I started out talking about Bone, it was early in the morning. I just found out that they had sold out completely, and that there was a new exchange that you could buy them on. But it was funny the way that it came out, I guess. It was the fact that everybody should hold their bone. I still think it's funny. I'm sorry. But it was like, I'm holding my bone. You should hold yours. Anyway, you get it, right? Okay. Okay, so let's talk about a few other things. What about Volt? Holy cow, what's that thing? Where's it coming from? It's crazy. Now, I know they've lost some value in the coin, but do you understand they got 65,000 holders of Volt in you? That's a whole lot of people, man. They are building an army that might not be able to be stopped in the future. I mean, they're a DeFi exchange that they're deflationary in every way. If you buy your coins there, they're going to get burned. And then Volt gets burned also. So if you own Volt, it's like win-win, right? So I wouldn't give up on Volt Inu. It's a coin to look into, honestly, or an exchange, I should say. And I think it's got tons and tons of potential if we get that bull run. I really do. All right. Why is Janet Yellen have an emergency meeting? What's this all about? Now, you have an emergency meeting. I don't know. It just doesn't smell good with me. You know, it's like them beating up on Coinbase. Jesus. Out of all the companies, right? Coinbase, squeaky clean little company. Got all the checks in the right boxes. They have been attacked or warned in the past and asked, okay, what do we need to do? Just tell us what we need to do and we'll do it. No answer. So they attack him again. Okay, so how do we fix this? No answer. And now it looks like, who knows, this thing could go to court. And I'll tell you what, God bless Coinbase, because I hope they have enough money in their chest to take Gensler to court and kick his ass. I mean, his record sucks. He's won 1 case out of 5. How does that make any sense? Oh, we have a lot of faith for him, in him. Are you kidding me? The guy's a loser. And he just, I think I can't say it. I can't say it on YouTube. I'm sorry. But he could be a puppet. That's all I'll say. Okay, now that's up to you to decipher whatever you think. You could be thinking Muppets. I don't care. But this is nuts. I mean, of all the companies, we got an American-based company, and they are so squeaky clean. They have showed that their liquidity's there, and you attack them. That's craziness. It's just craziness. Honestly, I think it's just bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Because you guys have heard me say it over and over again. Coinbase is so freaking easy to use. It does. It honestly does pass the grandma test. If there's money in there and you say, Grandma, what coin do you think would make money? That's all she got to do is pull it up and buy it. And it's so easy, for God's sakes. But I don't know if are we safe staying there? Are we not safe staying there? I don't want to pull my money out of Coinbase because that's my day and that's my swing trade place. And because I can do it with zero fees, right? I trade enough per month that it pays for the fee that I pay. But is it still safe? I don't want to stop using Coinbase. I really don't. I don't know. I think I'm going to hang in there for a minute. I got faith that Coinbase, even if the SEC comes down on them, the SEC is not, just because they say something, it's not the law right now. It's just an accusation. They still got to go to court. So Gensler can talk all he wants. It's like blowing hot air out of his ass. It doesn't matter. Until he can prove it in court, it's nothing. All right, guys. Listen, this is it for tonight. It is starting to get late. Please spend time with your family tonight, okay? Show them how much you love them. It's all that matters. For the love of God, it's all that matters. I'm 62. I'll be turning 63 in May. As you all know, I've lost my girl 2 days after Christmas, which was just misery. You can't imagine how much I miss her. But it's all I had. We were best friends. We were soulmates. And I love that woman to death. So, if you have someone like that, appreciate them. Okay? Give them the love they deserve. All right, guys. My NFT will be dropping within 10, 15 days tops. I am going to explode it next week. And you guys, I hope you love it. Honestly, it's coming in 4 different colors. It will be a blind drop, drop. It will be a blind box drop. Thank you very much now. I thought of that. Okay. There will be 4 different colors. And there obviously will be different values. They'll all cost the same. Just pray that you get one of the gold ones, solid gold. There's not that many of them. But if you get one, I'm sure it's definitely going to grow in value. Now, what I'm going to do with those proceeds is I'm going to be sending them back to Luna Classic so that we can help out, whether it's Edward Kim, the L1 team, L2 team. Half of them's going to go to burning the tokens. So hopefully we get sold out quickly. There will only be 5,000 of them, and that's it. Once they're gone, they're gone. It is a collectible, and I truly believe you guys will think there's some wow factor to it. All right, I've gone way too far on this video. Guys, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for listening to me. Please hit the thumbs up button. People will be able to see it then. And then, of course, if you've never been here before or you would like to, subscribe to my show, and then also hit the notification bell. This pretty face ain't going to be around that much longer. I'm getting old. So if you want to see it, hit the bell. See you guys later. Have a great night.